Well, the beautiful Cape Town, a cosmopolitan city surrounded by nature and centred around Table Mountain, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. The mother city is known for its beaches, award-winning food and wine, and the sheer variety of experiences on offer. And the eyes of the netball world focused right here in the heart of Cape Town, where the International Convention Centre, the 16th edition of the Netball World Cup, currently underway, and where you will now join us for the coming match. The fans coming in, you can see them in their Aussie colours, and they are getting sorted for an enormous game ahead. It is day 4 of the Netball World Cup as we head towards the pointy end on day 10, where we will find out who our new world champion will be. Welcome to Centre Court, and the big game ahead of you today. Australia will take on Scotland. It is world number 1 up against world number 10. And the preliminaries, stage 2, day 1 of that, and we'll explain how all of that works in just a minute. Joining me in commentary today, former England Rose Pamela Cookie. Terrific to have you on board.
Scotland are quite a well-drilled and clinical team when they've got the ball in hand. As you said, Pam, it's just consistently being able to do it, and in those clutch moments, finishing off those shots.
So Australia certainly using the backspace on Garvin. Lovely cut, Hadley again. Pam, I get the ease of Australia being able to use Garvin in the backspace, but against the Englands, the New Zealands and the Jamaicans, oh, Jamie Lee Price, well, she's certainly getting in some defensive moments, isn't she? Lovely offload from Paige Hadley to Wood.
That's just beautiful attacking play, isn't it? The speed, but also the control. You just see here Scotland just being caught napping and static, allowed Jamie Lee Price to come through.
You speak about that centre pass conversion, but really for the Diamonds, it's probably their gains to goal. They're getting plenty of the ball, sitting with 11 gains, but they're only scoring off 55% of it.
With the wing defence.
Austin spent a little bit of time in at wing attack this tournament. Gets back to the more familiar goal attack, offloads with Conan.
Oh, and Hannah Layton, boom time.
And this is really where the team needs to knuckle down and reward the moment. Off the hand of McCall, confidence to the post, absolutely Neve McCall claps the hands.
So Sophie Garvin plays a completely different goal shooter to Kyle Conan, so hanging out to give Garvin that space to step on or that hold, whereas I think with this Scottish defence where they are just sticking on player to player, she just needs to enter that circle a little bit earlier.
Well, the first miss for Conan this game, that's the 3rd of the tournament. A rarity really, isn't it? It's probably their first 5 minutes. It's been the one they need the improvement on. Ashley Brazel comes up with it. Look at the speed from Brazel to Price. Top of the circle, but not the connection to finish. They had to pause and wait for Conan. It's well covered by Rachel Conway, the keeper from Scotland. Unbelievable pass from Christian then, as was that one from Ashley Brazel. Put that on the highlights reel, please. Wow. Brazel, look at that. But the Scottish Thistles will leave the court knowing that they've held Australia to their lowest score so far this tournament. 76-37 over Scotland, 39 goal victors.
Next up, it is, of course, the next stage of the pools. Now, the bottom 4, Zimbabwe, will be taking on Barbados. The biggest issue for Barbados has been the ability to get the balls into the goal shooting circle. So hopefully something that they can work on in this game. Both teams are quite equally matched when it gets to height, so not too much advantage on either side, which means it could be quite a nice contest for them. I mean, let's chat a little bit about that, you know. Oh, that is a very dangerous one in the air there. Again, not thinking it's intentional from Felistis. She was going for an intercept, just met her, unfortunately, in the air. No balance for Kadeen Corbin, but it's no worries. Oh, Yeah, that's a rugby tackle right there.
But it is Zimbabwe that really dominates that middle space. And I mean, if you are in that middle, Mampo, you would know as a wing attack, you've got options to both sides. So Zimbabwe is utilizing that and really playing the basics right. It's just they're not capitalizing on the turnovers. They're not transcending and transitioning from defense to attack. They're not bringing those turnovers through.
But as things stand, it would seem Barbados are a team on a mission. The island side that came all the way to Africa with the 2 internationals helping them out to better their standing. Oh, that's a beautiful reach there from Kadeen Corbin. Oh, and the smile starting. That's a great take there from Akina Strauss.
So there's always a wiper having to clean the court after someone has fouled and there's a possible sweat on the court to be slippery. And we want to keep the players as safe as possible. A give and go is something we've always seen from Zimbabwe. They're so good in keeping the ball moving. And today, I think the Barbados defense has picked up on that. They really adjusted their defense.
I'm also quite happy with the substitutions the coaches made. You can see now there's a flow. The attackers doing the needful.
Can we get 1 goal for Walround just before she finishes off? Yes, we do. Oh, that's a beautiful way to come in and make a contribution. Today, Barbados looking too strong with a 62-45 win. It is a Pool F encounter between Fiji and Malawi in the second stage of the tournament as we begin the playoffs. Both teams having to go through a Pool A and a Pool B. As we see Malawi arriving, I'm not alone in commentary. I am joined by legendary Mary Waya as well as Zanele Mdotana, former captain of South Africa.
Oh, just look how high White Kuende had to collect that ball. Bula unattended in the circle. Oh my goodness. I think Nawai Thao went out hunting, but left her goal shooter, Bula, unmarked. That was also good vision down court. It's just not working at the moment against the Malawi Queens. They are not being distracted. Oh, Bula, how exceptional was that? That's exactly what you want from an attacking player, to quickly transition from attack to defense.
It's a good transitional play there. Can they do something special? That's the double play expected from Melania. She's been very potent with those. She's so good on the give and go, quickly playing the ball back.
You see, Kumwenda is going to change that. They're going to have a better run rate now that Kumwenda has come on court.
Well, you could already see Mvula's face lighten up as she got her first feed in the circle.
Fiji, they start with a 10, they now in for first quarter, then they go 13 in second quarter, and they go 11 on the third quarter, which means Fiji is picking up, and you can see Malawi is dropping from 20, 16, and 10 on each and every quarter. This is an alarm for Malawi. In Fiji, they are taking up, they know that they can have time.
But they are really a system that is starting to work, and it's been great to see them in this tournament. They've come back a much better looking side, and when I did speak to the president earlier on, Malawi adding to the tally. Can Fiji make it to the 50 point? Oh, she is just so flavorful. She's got all the spices, aromas. Ah, that's some good salsa. I have absolutely enjoyed watching Melania. It's all smiles for Malawi. They've done the work required. The fans are certainly jubilating over the performance that Malawi's put on today, with an average of only 11 in the third quarter, but a strong finish from them as they secure themselves this win in this Pool F.
Big news from Cape Town this morning, particularly if you're a New Zealand fan, and it's not good news. Grace Weki out of the Netball World Cup with a knee injury. Tiana Maturo is being brought in to the playing 12.
obstruction, goal defense, penalty. Obstruction, goalkeeper, both players are out.
Just got to maintain that discipline, Wells. Keep the pressure on the shot rather than standing by the side. Just will have to address it as the quarter goes along. Oh, beautiful take there by Karen Berger. I was just about to say, we haven't seen an interception in this game so far. And she starts the second quarter with a beautiful steal. It's the first one that Wilson missed, but she gets the rebound.
Yeah,
and what a start for the Silver Ferns. Look at this, look at the elevation. Great take. They finally get it there, some nice little sneaky play there by Yarrington. And an instant impact on the scoreboard.
It's working for them every time.
Yeah, well read by Karaka. I was going to say, because they're not winning the ball inside the circle, so you've got to be brave and just give it a go, because if it ends up underneath the post anyways, it's likely to be a goal. So you need someone to be that maverick, someone to be that stimulus. There we go, we see the interception off the centre pass. And this is a better setup of the zone. Earlier on, I think they were setting up a bit too high. But they find a way. Shona O'Dwyer once more sees that vision into the circle, lets it go.
That was pinpoint accuracy from O'Dwyer. Fantastic feed. Yeah, easy ball there from Jane Watson. She's good on the high ball, but she's just as good on those ground grubber low ones as well in the circle.
It's an interesting description you use there for Handyside, nurturing coach.
I think we're just working with a new generation. Great feed there, again by O'Dwyer.
Challenge for any team coming up against Uganda is how you break down Trollope. Uses her body and great vision into Selby Rickett.
I was about to say she's a very different style to Ekanazia. Oh, beautiful! Absolutely wonderful in terms of the vision. Oh, she's got to make it count. Fantastic. Soonest to Pia Selby Rickett on the baseline.
Oh, the smackdown again from Watson.
Such a trademark of hers, isn't it?
Advantage obstruction, goalkeeper.
A big win for New Zealand. 83-34 over Wales.